What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, DJ Ruiz, and I'm super excited to welcome you guys back to my channel. And if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, as I will be coming out with some great content as we move forward. As we move forward with my channel, I will be focusing a lot on the process of being a walk-on. I walked down to the University of Buffalo as a wide receiver in 2017. I am currently a scholarship player, wide receiver for the University of Buffalo. I also tried out for the track and field team at the University of Buffalo. I made that team as well. This is something that I'm very passionate about, as it has really, guided my life for the past 5 years. Something that I have put everything into, and I'm happy to say that, everything has worked out this far. So I want to help you guys, reach your goals as I am striving to reach mine. As we move forward with my channel, I'll be coming out with 4 new episodes talking about how to become a walk-on, which is actually detailed in this video right here. How to survive as a walk-on once you've already made it, how to earn a scholarship as a walk-on, and then we'll end with my story detailing step-by-step how I became a scholarship athlete. In this video, we'll talk about how to actually become a walk-on. Let's get into it. So to start things off, there are 2 types of walk-ons. There are preferred walk-ons and there are tryout walk-ons. As a preferred walk-on, you are scouted as if you were a scholarship player. The coaches know that you have the ability to come play at the Division I level. They know that you can come and help the team win. But sometimes the school runs out of money, they run out of scholarships, so they just offer you a PWO, or they just offer you a walk-on spot on the team. Something very advantageous that comes from being a preferred walk-on instead of a tryout walk-on is that you come early with the rest of the scholarship players. Coming in early with the rest of the scholarship players is a huge advantage compared to being a tryout walk-on. Tryout walk-ons come later in the season, so they do not get that phase of evaluation, which is huge when it comes down to the season. Another huge advantage of being a preferred walk-on is that you actually get a visit. You get to visit the facility, the campus, and you get to really, feel it out and see if you love the campus or not. You can really decide if you want to go there or not. So how can you become a preferred walk-on? Oftentimes, your high school coach or your prep school coach have great contacts with any NCAA coaches, and they can really set that up for you. They can set up the visit, set up any type of film that the coaches want to see from you, and they can really put in a good word for you. Another way to become a preferred walk-on is by actually doing all the digging yourself as your own player. You gotta reach out to the recruiting coordinator at the preferred school that you want to go to, and you gotta make sure that your eligibility is all good. So when you get there, everything is all set for yourself. Going about it yourself and not having a coach vouch for you may take a little longer than you'd like, but it also shows confidence. It shows that you are driven, and that when you put a goal in front of you, you're gonna do everything that it takes to go get it. Okay, now being a tryout walk-on, you literally have to do all the digging yourself. Before you even step on the field, you gotta make sure you have these 2 things done. You gotta make sure you're in good academic standing. Anything above a 3.0 is good. Oftentimes, coaches actually select the kids with the better GPAs because they need them as GPA boosters, so they don't look as bad compared to the rest of the athletics in their school. You also need to make sure your eligibility is squared away, because sometimes your high school or your prep school don't require certain credits, so these credits are actually necessary to play for the NCAA. So you don't want to kill this workout and then go home and get an email saying you're not eligible to participate as an NCAA athlete. Now that you got those 2 things taken care of, now you can go on to the tryout workout, which is actually pretty much just like a combine. You run a 40-yard dash, 5-10-5, an L drill, and then you finish off with precision-specific drills. These set of drills may vary depending on what university you are at, but these were the ones that were given to me at the University of Buffalo. I was able to compete versus around 20 other athletes, and you basically are split up into groups, into skill, mids, and bigs. Basically, skills are running backs, receivers, cornerbacks, and safeties. Mids are quarterbacks, tight ends, and linebackers, and then the bigs are the O linemen and D linemen. Once you have been split up into these 3 groups, you will split up and go into each individual drill. Here you will compete against your other peers, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a fun time. You have a lot of competitive juices going up. It's a lot silent. Some people are actually nice and support you. Others, they're just there to really just kill the day. But, I think that one huge tip is for you to start right now is actually start working on your speed, start working on your mobility. Your strength and your weight will come once you join the program. But if you move well and you run fast, I promise you that'll move your draft stock way up here. Tip numero 2, when it comes to your trial workout, I would suggest to wake up early, at least an hour and a half before, eat a good breakfast, listen to what you gotta listen to get your mental right. The more positive you come into the day, the better the outcome. I promise you, if you come out there with a negative attitude, you will most likely get the answer that you really don't want. So please come out there with a positive energy, positive attitude, and good body language, and I promise you it'll also increase your draft stock immensely. Tip número 3. This is actually probably the most important tip of this whole video, so please listen. When you're in your workout, your tryout workout, please leave everything on the field. If you can kick the ball, kick the ball. If you can catch the ball, catch the ball. If you can throw the ball, throw the ball. If you can snap the ball, snap the ball. That's what I did. I long snapped on my walk-on tryout because I want to leave everything out there. I don't want to go home and say, damn, I could have really done this, that. Hey man, it's too late now. So put everything out there. Don't regret, have no regrets at all. And that'll definitely increase your draft stock immensely, because the more versatile you are, the better you look out there, the more they're gonna want you on the team. Tip número 5. Enjoy your day. This day is actually, it's very important, but at the same time, you're getting one step closer to your goal. So, enjoying your time as you're going through your journey is very important, because it's not every day that you get to go in front of NCAA D1 coaches and get evaluated on your performance. In high school you may have never talked to any D3, D2 coaches or anything like that, but this is your chance to come one step closer to that goal. That goal that seems so far away, but it's really just one step away. So treat this day like a pro, treat it like it's a business day, but also enjoy your day, have fun, because it's life, man. It's just football at the end of the day. Obviously we love it, but we gotta make the most out of our experiences, and this is one day that you will remember for the rest of your life. If you love this video and you find it beneficial, please hit that like and subscribe button, please. And also, if you know anybody who might need this information, please share it with them, as this is something I wish I would have had as I was going through my walk-on process. I have a lot more tips that I personally use to earn my scholarship to be in the position that I am today. So with that being said, let's go from nothing to something to more. Let's go. Like always, much love.